Don't you worry. The Mega Games is not over. Not when you have me. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's do this. Alright. I thought about this earlier. But 1, after getting angry about what happened to 3, in a fit of rage, kills 4. Not only does 1 kill 4, but she also kills 8, 9, 5, 10, 6, and 14. What about the others? Well, 7 has association to her. X is, distraught. 15 is a freaking flamethrower. And 3 is the one who got, dismembered. She also kills Anne. As well as a dragon, pie. I'm just doing it randomly. I don't have any bias, while I'm trying not to. As well as Grandfather Clock and Metronome. Metal Leafy. Sorry, as well as Grandfather Clock, Metronome, Snare Drum, Tape, VHS, Salt Lamp, Conch Shell, Boom Mic, Battery, Anchor, Shopping Cart, and Scissors. Once Rampage isn't over, though, and a fit of rage, she also deletes, other than the main characters, she deletes half of the Bafutas cast, wiping half of them from existence. Also, randomly, Four Arms decides to crush the Gentleman Spide and Captain Skull. And then, also, Adam Lion gets vaporized by Tennis Ball's laser, so he's dead. I meant to say Jake Spider Monkey. You know what? Both of them get freaking vaporized by, his laser. Screw it. And then Huggy Wuggy goes, big back, killing Veteran and Mr. Cheese, as well as Chef Pee-Pee. But Black Yoshi got a strap, and it kills Mr. Goodman for his moonies. And then Rocky vomits, killing a basket paper and basketball. Bruh. A lot of people still aren't dead. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you. More brawls fight out as the plush characters versus the main characters fight each other. The Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles from the Sonic and Tails Pals universe dying. I'm loving this. I'm just putting a... I think I made a dent. Hey, I've noticed. None of the total character action casts have died. Let's say Jax does some tomfoolery, and Jax decides to do funny silly. So Jax for fun shoots Allie, Rosa Maria, Ren, Aura, and Gabby. I know it's going to be a bunch of people killing each other, but not everything is going to be a singular death. We're in round 2, and round 2 is basically the mass murder round, where characters die left and right. Not only that, but a bunch of, and I'm just going to do this in random order, a bunch of the Endless Seacrest characters also die. And then Possessed Tom proceeds to kick Yay Okay in his chest. Not only that, but Craig Sepp's Sea Orb in the eye, as well as Freddy Freaker. Oh, you thought the Gym Gang wouldn't get any kills? No. The gym gang end up killing oh yeah. They end up killing Bill Cipher by throwing his ass into a pool of lava. And who else is thrown in there? Fuck. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to say that. These characters, as well as Prom Bob. Listen, you start to run out of ways to kill people, and you start just deleting people. You know what? Let's say Hatsune AG gets some kills. By the way, I know it's a picture of me, but I'm calling myself their Hatsune AG. By the way, I wouldn't actually kill people. This is a hypothetical situation. So, who would I end up killing? Well, I would go for the characters I do not like or are pure evil. So I would kill Does Bad Things Guy. Not gonna lie, there aren't that many characters I hate in this. I guess I kill Steve Cobbs as well, because screw it. And then Ghost Knife proceeds to tear Circly, as well as all the dice, limb from limb, using his power of possession, as well as RC Puzzle Cube, apparently. But in return, when he does that, he ends up dying too, because when they die, he gets sucked up into a freaking vacuum and explodes. Speaking of exploding, you know what else happens? Oh, Bommy's gone. I was gonna say Fries explodes Bommy, killing several people, but Bommy is gone. But you know what does happen? Racist Mario ends up running over Zombie Cat from Syriac, killing him. Not only that, but Omega kills Original Beast and Panflute by ripping their arms off. And Adamatic straight up kills a bunch of people. He kills Arthur Plura, Sanic, Tails Doll, and David. Let's be honest, David would not win in this. I'm also gonna say Mal. Wait, that's not Mal. That's fucking Mike. Wait, so you're telling me I accidentally got rid of Mal? Oh well. Well, Mike's not killing anyone, and I feel like Bob Velsa would just eat him, so Mike is dead. We're down to the 700 range. You know, not that many characters left when you're at the 700 range. Well, Gummy Goo ends up deciding to kill Vector, which pisses off SBO, who kills Gummy Goo in turn. The next Digital Circus character is eliminated. We're down to Pomni, Kane, Jax, Ragatha, Kinger, and Zooble. Minus Gangle, we're at the original, and Bubble, we're at the original 6. Dress, you know, deciding to be fun, decides to pick up Glack 25 and decides to shoot several people, including several of his own teammates, including Nock, Jaden, 25, Lore, Pokeball, and Chopsticks, killing them all in the process. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. As a fun idea, Fries grabs Grenade and throws her into a crowd of people, killing several people, including Duppy, Chestnut, Possessed Tom, Captain Rescue, Rip Big Erection. What the hell? Why would I say that? You know what? Just for that, we're killing Fiery Jr. and Sawyer. Yeah, I know characters step up landmines and they die, but the landmines are placed throughout the forest. And Money throws one at Rose, permanently killing her. We're down to our final 765 characters. We're now in the almost end game. People need to start dying, as bad as that sounds. An onslaught can be heard throughout the field. Taki gets killed. Taki uses chainsaw, who ends up killing her, but then gets bent in half by Dr. Eggman, so they're both dead. And then Craig throws Ron the Rent-A-Cop at Mortimer, who shrinks him and turns him into a mini cop, who then dies on impact. Rip. Then the evil oh yeah. Wait, is Hawkmoth? Oh no, Hawkmoth got killed. I forgot. Hawkmoth died in part 1. Alright. Oh, obviously he's not killing Gabriel Agreste, his own father. But you know who is killing him? MX. MX squishes Gabriel Agreste, as well as Accelerate, Army Guy, and Aubrey. They're dead. Also, Capricorn gets impaled by Power Star, who also kills Pennywise. I'm just scrolling up and down, and that's why they're in that order. And Drillpin decides to go after Free Smart. So Match is dead, and Needle is dead. Actually, no, Pin likes Needle. She wouldn't go after Needle. Although this is BFDIA Pin. Yeah, they're both dead. We don't have that many characters dead. And sadly, in the explosion that Fries set off with Grenade, the Dancing Triangle, so as the RCE versions of Sonic Ring, Dicey, Spherical Dice, and Deckard V are all dead. Oh god, we're not even done. And everyone is still alive. You know, I'm gonna say this. Malware kills Ben Tennyson. Tord kills Donkey Kong, as well as the Henry Stickmin trio. You know what? I'm gonna speed this up. I know I hate to do it, but don't mind me. I'll just put this on. Let me eliminate everyone who I feel like has the fewest chance in this situation. Or I'll do more, and then I'll do a few more with the regular deaths. Alright, I'm at 698. Let's continue with the regular deaths for a little bit, shall we? Kyber decides to kill Mario. Screw it, I'm just gonna have fun with it and just be as random as possible. Kyber kills Mario and Luigi. But he doesn't stop at those. He wants to kill every Mario and Luigi in existence. So Kyber kills Beta Luigi, Abandoned Luigi, oh god no, Mario and Luigi. Also realizing he needs to get rid of every single Mario and Luigi, he kills stuff Mario and Luigi from the stuffed animal series, as well as A and B Mario and Luigi, making the total count of 687. Half the cast has died, but we're not done. Solazar Burns, player, Mr. Cheese, making it down to 685. And then, I'm gonna just say the deaths. I'm just gonna say who would die. I'm not bored. I'm just a teeny bit burnout, but I'm still want to keep this going. So let's say Canadian Team Sky, Nimona. Who else? Let's see who else do I think has the least chance. Profiler's not making it past level 1. Out of the has-been cast, I think they're all skilled fighters. I'm gonna have to give it to Angel Dust, Husk, Tukes and Fanny, Horror Rain, Scarlet, and Dacha. Oh yes, was John Same with Dora, Saw, an exclamation mark. I'm also gonna say none of the sea creatures make it. Also, I feel like Isadora got killed by Olive and VJ. These two I don't see making it, or these three. These three I definitely don't. I'm sorry, Gumi, you're dead. I also don't see Poppy making. I see Poppy getting stabbed at some point. I feel like Mifun Forest would track down to kill someone like Rolf or Johnny. No, they kill them both. I also don't feel like any of the future characters would get very far, so they're next. And sadly, you are getting out. I feel like Zubal's gonna end up losing their body parts, dying as well. As well as the rest of the Endless Secrets characters. I don't really, other than like the main few, I don't realistically see these guys making it very far. Well, not in competition wise, that would be different, but in terms of battle royale wise, nah. Wow, we've killed a lot of people. Let's see, who else do I think would be next? Pepino, Charlie, Toad, SMG4, Mr. Beast, May, Dawn, as well as Ed, Matt, sorry, as well as Ed, Eduardo, Matt, and Verbally Shadow. Oh yeah, I just forgot you. Well, as Fishy Boopkins. As strong as Pibby is, Pibby's not making it far. Nor is Balloon. I don't see these guys making it very far. Gady is dead. Same with Sophie, Jack Black, and Cybe.net. Wow, the Ninja Turtles have made it pretty far. I'm impressed. Furnace is definitely gonna die. I also feel like Agent K, as much as I love him, he's a god, but I feel like he could get torn up easily, so. Spiky and Regular Knife are sure dying at this point. You know what? Let's eliminate some people from down here. I don't feel like the Wildcats characters are gonna get very far. I'm gonna do a few deaths in a few minutes. Alright. We're in the final 597. I say Patterns, PM7, Purple Cliff are gonna get out early. You know who else I'm shocked isn't gone yet? Butler and Diane. Screw it, they're next along with Nickel and Birdie. Or Chelker or War Chief. And I realistically do not see Body Wash Calculus. Oh, right, I gotta do something a little bit. Or Cheetos. Yeah, Gretel's out too. I do not see you three making it very far. Or you. Damn, there are a lot of characters here who are getting out. The monkey, along with you guys are not getting. You guys are not gonna win. Darius, along with the Quirksies, Dokies, and Scott, I feel like they're getting out. 622. You know what? Speed this up a little bit. Alright, good. I realistically, other than Launchpad and Darkwing Duck and Bettina Beakley, I don't see any of the other DuckTales characters making it far. I know I'm limiting a lot of characters, but we're at the finals round, so I'm going to speed it up a little quickly. And then when we get to the end, that's where I'll make it really fun and impactful. Sorry, just our Dokies. I don't see you making it far. Or the announcer. Son is definitely getting shot by father in this. Same with Dr. Abbott and Cat in the Hat. These guys will not make it far. Same with these guys. All of the Adventure Camp characters, except for maybe Jade, Marissa, Ted, These guys are getting out early, I'm sorry. Same with them. Dolly's getting out, Poppy's getting out. I feel like if it's not Huggy or the prototype, I feel like they're all getting out. We're at 460. We are almost done. Gold Dinget and Pie are both dying. Same with Alia and Kamek. And Bongo and Marsha. As much as I love the Crook of the Key, as much as I love the Crook of the Creek cast, they are not surviving this. Oof. Dunya, Sam, and Ernesto, and Yin Yang, you guys are gone. You know what? We'll keep Sam in there. Somehow he's just alive. I still think the Camp Lake bottom cast, along with Armand, would just get out here. These guys are definitely not going to make it far. Same with Charmy and Amy, Lightbulb and Candle. Oh, and Kenny. We start getting rid of some more obvious ones. I'm almost there. Winner gets out here. And I don't want to be biased, but I'm going to say AG25, Jeffy. Also, both the Bloop characters get out here. Let's see who out of these guys would make it far. Wow, a lot of people are getting out. Holy crap. Let's keep it coming. Yeah, Reggie gets out here. We're down to 342. I'm gonna have to start mass eliminating. Damn, we still got a lot left. Let me get down to the top 100 first. Hold on. I don't want to do favoritism, but I feel like Teto and Miku get out around here. Who else? I'm almost there. I don't see any of these characters making it. Wait, did I get rid of Jane Animations? She's still alive, goddamn. We're at the 242 mark. We're almost there. Sorry, Alex. Like, I'm powerful enough, but I do not think I'm gonna win. Or these guys. Same with these two, or X. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're at around 200. We're almost there. Alright, we're gonna have to start killing people. I'm sorry, this is just part of it. We are almost there. None of these guys are making it. I'm saying this, other than a few of the has-been characters, the rest of them aren't going to make it to the end. And that includes the Ninja Turtles. We just add some, and we'll just get rid of some characters. Let me switch. Here's the top 100. Let me get rid of some characters and then we'll be at the top 100. We're so close. Sorry, Cynthia. Final character is gonna be the sacrifice. Sorry, Taco. So here's the top 100. I'm almost there. Alright, we're at the final 100. People start dying. Kinger is dead. Humongosaur is dead. Forearms is dead. Eggman is dead. The Devil is dead. Uncle Grizzly is dead. Cuphead is dead. Stapy is dead. Both versions of Pin are dead. And Spherical Dice is dead. D20 Sonic Ring, Spring and Dicey are all dead. There's 85 characters left. These two are dead. And Jaden, sorry. The Gym Squad is still in this. But you know who is out? AG, 15, and Movie Shadow. As well as Test Tube, Bot, and Swegwin. As well as DG Hollyboo and Mr. Virtual. I also say that Vox and Adam are out here. And Fleetway, as well as Fatal. I think Nabi Ball, Camilla, Tennis Ball, Lai, and Pillow are all out. Oh, and Crazy Amy, Illumination Bowser, and Mr. Sis. We're almost there. I swear. It's gonna be to the end, I swear. Sidewalkie, Espio, Requital, Time Watcher, Night Clips, Paranthra, Fleet 25, Sans, and 3. Alexia, Star Fox, Miguel O'Hara. We're at 51 characters. At this point, Snowball, Mifune 4S, Mr. Puzzles, Majin from Pat the Day's side, Teardrop, and Mifune 4 are all gone. I'm shocked she's still been around, but Girlfriend, Father, Sonic, Sidewalkie, and Deadpool are all gone. Final 40. We're almost there. You want to know what the top 40 are? Xenophanes, Black Imposter, Tom, Tord, Tankman, Malware, Thrash, Jax, Kane, Power Star, Retrospector, Ultra M, MX, Animatic, Dras, Pico, 1, Horror Mario, Black Hole, Neon, Lord X, Fatal Error, Shrike, Beebs, Jawbone, Bob Velsib, 2, Bill Cipher, Slash, Mighty Dot Zip, 2763. Money, Ragatha, Zapper Gun, Black Yoshi, Illumination Rosalina, Illumination Bowser, The Spot, the Gym Gang, and / the Gym Squad, and Rewrite. We're at the final 40. I'm gonna say Money, along with Fatal Error and Lord X are out, and Pico. I'd say Zapper Gun and Black Yoshi also get out here too. Final 34. We're at the end. We did it. Frick. Oh god, all these characters are strong. But Neon, Poor Mario, and Thrash are getting out. Bowser Jr. I also see The Spot. I also see Jawbone, Shrike, and Power Star getting out here. As well as Tom. I'm gonna have to say Tank Man, Malware, Drass, I need 2 characters out. Rosalina and Tord. We're at our final 15. Those are Black Imposter, Jax, Kane, Ultra M, Animatic, 1, Black Hole, Bob Velsib, 2, Belcypher, Mighty Dot Zip, 2763, The Spot, the Gym Squad / the Gym Gang, and Rewrite. Who's gonna win? Let's find out. Sorry if I'm being loud, I'm just really excited. The Spot and Mighty Dot Zip are out. Ooh! Jax is out. It was bound to happen. And Belcypher. And Animatic. Made it to the end. Black Imposter and 2 are out. And oh god, I don't know who to pick. Fuck, let's say 1 gets out here. She's not fucking winning. Sorry, she's not fucking winning. Next. God, they're all powerful. Ultra M. Let's say The Spot gets out here. So now we're at our final 5 of Kane, Black Hole, 2763, the Gym Squad, and Rewrite. Who's gonna win? 2763 is out. The final 4 look at each other. The Gym Squad preparing their fists up, ready to fight. Kane slowly losing it, seeing every member of the circus wiped out. He doesn't know whether this safety and trauma bonding is worth it. Black Hole, seeing all the constant death, is overwhelmed with guilt and trauma. His whole goal is to prevent death, yet he's killed several people. Rewrite, on the other hand, is smiling, knowing that one of them is gonna betray him and disobey his orders. But in the end, Rewrite gets sucked into Black Hole, causing his death. That leaves the Gym Squad, Kane, and Black Hole, the final 3 left of the Mega Games. The Gym Squad also gets sucked into Black Hole. In a final fight, before Black Hole can suck up Kane, a rift forms and his body starts to shake. Black Hole freaking explodes. Kane is the winner. Well, Now that everyone's dead, what do I do now? Oh! I can build a new circus! Hopefully they'll love my adventures this time!